Jeff Jarrett's exit from WWE wasn't just controversial, it was an all-out chaotic spectacle that left fans and insiders reeling. Headlines erupted with wild allegations, including whispers of extortion, as the wrestling world struggled to process what was happening behind the curtain. Fans couldn't believe their ears when rumors spread that Jarrett had demanded a massive payday just to step into the ring for a scheduled title defense. But this wasn't a one-off drama. Jarrett's career was peppered with turbulence, from his well-documented struggles with alcohol to his complicated relationship with Karen Angle, all adding layers to a career filled with highs and lows. Let's dive deep into the story behind the chaos and explore the many facets of Jeff Jarrett's tumultuous wrestling journey. Rewinding to 1999, a contract expired, a title match in limbo. Imagine the tension backstage at WWE's No Mercy pay-per-view in 1999. The air was thick with anticipation for Jeff Jarrett's Intercontinental Championship match against China. But beneath the surface, something was brewing. Jarrett's WWE contract had quietly expired, technically freeing him from any obligation to perform. Yet the match was still on the books. Reports reveal that Jarrett held a firm stance. He refused to wrestle unless WWE paid him a hefty sum, rumored to be around $300,000. To some, it was a bold move, a savvy businessman demanding what he felt he was owed for his years of dedication. To others, it was a brazen act of extortion, holding the title match hostage for financial gain. The fallout was immediate, sparking a media frenzy and adding a dramatic, messy chapter to Jarrett's already complicated relationship with WWE. Personal battles and public feuds. The Karen Angle saga fast-forward several years, and Jarrett's controversies moved beyond contract disputes into deeply personal territory. His romantic involvement with Karen Angle, the ex-wife of wrestling legend Kurt Angle, sent shockwaves throughout the wrestling community. This wasn't just backstage gossip. It was a story played out on national television through TNA's programming, blurring the line between real life and scripted drama. The tension between Jarrett and Kurt Angle spilled over into the ring and backstage, creating an atmosphere charged with genuine hostility. This storyline, fueled by real emotions and grudges, was a powder keg that ignited both fan interest and backstage drama, proving that in wrestling, the personal often becomes very public. The struggle within. Jeff Jarrett's battle with alcohol behind the spotlight. Another battle raged, one that Jarrett has candidly shared in interviews: his struggle with alcohol addiction. By 2017, after his company Global Force Wrestling merged with Impact Wrestling, Jarrett reached a breaking point. The constant pressure, the highs and lows of a wrestling career, and personal demons took their toll. Choosing health over the spotlight, he stepped back from the wrestling world to focus on recovery. Jarrett's openness about his journey added a humanizing layer to his public persona, showing fans that behind the wrestling icon was a man fighting to reclaim his life. His story serves as a reminder of the toll the business can take and the resilience it requires. The beginning of a wrestling legacy, from referee to rising star. To truly appreciate Jeff Jarrett's career, we need to rewind to its origin. April 6, 1986. An 18-year-old Jarrett stepped into the ring for the first time, transitioning from referee to wrestler in the Continental Wrestling Association. The story goes that Tony Falk, a wrestler desperate to turn his luck around, challenged the rookie to a match. Despite Falk's confidence, the bout ended in a thrilling 10-minute time limit draw, marking the start of Jarrett's in-ring journey. Trained by his father Jerry Jarrett and the seasoned Tojo Yamamoto, Jeff quickly made a name for himself in the regional wrestling circuits throughout the late 80s, including stints with the AWA and CWF. Rising through the ranks, USWA and international exposure. In 1989, Jarrett's career took a pivotal turn. His father purchased World Class Championship Wrestling, merging it with the Continental Wrestling Association to form the United States Wrestling Association, USWA. Jeff became one of its top stars, dominating the Southern Heavyweight Championship 10 times and capturing the World Tag Team titles 15 times with various partners. His reputation as the kid from Memphis was solidified through these triumphs. Not content with just national fame, Jarrett expanded his horizons, wrestling overseas in Japan for the Superior of Sports Promotion and competing in Puerto Rico's World Wrestling Council. These international excursions polished his skills and broadened his appeal, paving the way for his leap to the big leagues. WWF debut, the birth of Double J in a controversial character. Jeff Jarrett's first WWF appearance came in August 1992 at a live show in Memphis. Sitting ringside with Jerry Lawler, he issued a bold open challenge to the WWF locker room. That night he faced the intimidating Kamala, winning via disqualification. Though a match with Bret Hart was planned, bad weather caused its cancellation. Jarrett returned to USWA, but WWF's doors reopened soon after. In October 1993, he made his full-time debut as Double J, a brash country singer whose gimmick was equal parts annoying and entertaining. Donning flashy hats and vibrant outfits, Jarrett's catchphrase, "Ain't I great?" grated on fans' nerves as he became one of wrestling's most reviled heels. His signature guitar smash, El Kabog, became iconic, leaving a trail of shattered instruments and stunned opponents. High-profile feuds and championship runs. The mid-90s saw Jarrett involved in high-profile feuds and championship pursuits. He chased the Intercontinental Championship, trading the title with stars like Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels, and even challenged for the WWF Championship against Diesel. Jarrett's musical performances blurred the lines between wrestling and entertainment, as seen when he performed My Baby Tonight live at an In Your House event. His character development continued with memorable feuds against the likes of The Undertaker and participation in tournaments like the Royal Rumble and King of the Ring.